At School Lane Charter School, kindergarten students recently received a fire safety lesson from local firefighters. Students learned fire safety tips, took a tour of the fire truck, and learned to stop, drop, and roll when Cornwells Fire Company came to visit.
Yes! So we stop, right? Then we're going to drop, right? We're going to get down, right? We're going to get down, right? And you're going to roll, right?
Firefighter Rich Hotalin has been coming to School Lane Charter School for the past few years to teach the youngsters about fire safety. He says it's important to ensure students stay safe.
Well, it's all about the safety. God forbid one of them get into, a situation they need to call 911, they'll know how to do it. Or God forbid their house catches fire, they'll kind of remember what we said. That's the most important part. We want to try to keep people safe.
Students also saw firefighter Diana Moore in full gear. Kindergarten students learned that they should not be afraid of firefighters who are trying to help them in an emergency. Vice Principal Vince DeAndrea said the firefighters are an important part of the community.
I think it's really important to have the fire company come out and meet the kindergartners, but also for the kindergartners to meet them so they know who to call in those kinds of emergencies. They're a part of our community as much as we are, and we really should have that partnership so they can get to learn those things.
Now, Diane's going to walk around with a mask on. You guys really don't need to be afraid of her, okay? And if you hear or see somebody dressed up like this, just think it's Halloween, okay? We all dress up for Halloween, right?
Yeah. I think the kids really got an understanding of procedures to follow at home, some ideas of the firefighters, and that sometimes in those uniforms they're not that scary. They are really there to help. And I think some of the tips they gave them, like stop, drop, and roll, and what to call 911 for, really help out in teaching them at a young age the processes they do.
What's the number? What about this end?
The event ended with a bang. Students had the opportunity to hop on board the Cornwells Fire Truck.